Hi folks, this is Sharif Faridi and you are watching my YouTube channel News Chime. And today I'm very excited to meet somebody which I like very much because I'm very fond of car shows and I go all over Austin for the car shows. And over here, let me show you somebody to meet somebody.
My name is Josh Bilicki, and I am a NASCAR driver. And this is my friend Tony Schumacher.
I drive Top Fuel, drove for the Army for 19 years, and I drive the SCAG Power Equipment Top Fuel Dragster this year.
So we're here at the Boss, Austin location, doing a quick meet and greet. I'm racing this weekend in Austin, Texas at Circuit of the Americas. We have the Boss on our hood of our cars, so really excited to be in Austin, Texas. This racetrack it's a road course. It's a unique track for NASCAR to visit. It means a lot to have the Boss on our car. We also have Lemons of Love, a nonprofit organization, so to have those two represented on our number 45 Chevrolet Camaro, it means a lot. It's exciting to be here with Tony Schumacher too because he's been racing almost since I've been born, and it's pretty cool just talking to him, sharing some stories. This man is a legend.
We had a great time last year. I actually got to meet Josh a year ago at this racetrack down with Richard, and actually met everyone from the Boss at that race. So full circle now, been a year. Conditions look fantastic for the race this weekend. So if you've never been to a NASCAR race or Circuits of the America, that is one place that is an insanely beautiful track. Going to be a huge crowd this weekend. Get your tickets, get on out there and see some great NASCAR.
As you guys see that the legend people are here and you can see they are at the local business. I found them and I present for you.
Racing the number 45, the Boss, Texas.
Number 45, okay? So from here, and one more thing, that from what age you got this passion, car race?
I've been racing my entire life. I started racing when I was 4. I've been interested in racing since I was born. I mean, my dad races as a hobby. He has a 1965 Mustang that he vintage races, and he built the car. It was a street car. He built it into a race car in 1995, and that was the year I was born. So ever since I was, a baby, I've been going to racetracks. So I've always loved it. Like I said, my dad has just done it for a hobby, but he saw that I took interest to it when I was really young, bought me a go-kart when I was 4. He saw that I had a skill set, a little bit unique, and I've always raced. I mean, I've never played ball sports. I can't throw a ball to save my life. I've always been passionate about racing, and I've been very lucky to turn it into a career.
And one more thing that I just heard that you said that you were seeing him forever and from your childhood, from he start his career. For how long?
I started racing, Top Fuel probably when Josh was born. And 96 was my first year, but I had raced 10 years before that. Started when I was 16. I think,
because he don't look like this much older than.
He ages very well.
Just for men, right here.
That could be a sponsor.
Absolutely, been working on that. But it's just both of us have had cool careers. We do something very different. I drive straight 330 miles an hour. Josh has done road course, which I, as a youth, when I was 16, I ran in the Skip Barber Formula Ford Series, and I think every bit of racing, no matter what it is, teaches you something that you can take with you to the next thing. I think really for me, road course probably helped me in drag racing more than any drag racing school. It taught me about car control, weight, throttle positioning, just how to calmly do things. And in a drag race, which lasts 3 seconds, you want to rush everything. And the truth is, you got to be fairly calm in these cars, man. They are 12,000 horsepower monsters, and you got to drive them calm.
Exactly. Would you like to share any interesting kind of event or something happen or something like that?
Sure. I think other than a couple of crashes, what we're most known for throughout the championships is something called the Run, and you can Google it. But it was one of the seasons in 2006 where I was 337 points behind the leader, 20 points per round, and halfway through the season we started to catch him. We got near the end of the season, 45 points out of the lead, and we had to set the world record on the last run of the season and win the race on the last race of the year in a place where only one world record had ever been set.
Wow.
And it was, you know, people basically said there's just no physical way to do it, and we did it. You know, it was the right time, the right people. I think it was a gift of recognizing that it was going to be big. It's one of those moments where some drivers throw up in their helmet because it's too big, and some just enjoy the moment. And I think I was very gifted in the fact that I had 9 guys capable of doing that, and it calmed me down.
That's
You know,
nice.
it was a great moment in racing history.
And how about you? Do you have any kind of laughable moment in your career?
Probably a lot. I mean, I've driven for a lot of small teams, so just some of the moments I've had, and some of the moments that at the time may have seemed like this is the end of my career, I can laugh them off now. I mean, I've had a lot of those moments, so I won't go into detail. I think one kind of unique fact, Tony and I met a year ago, like you said, at Cota because of the Boss. Honestly, Richard Bell has been a partner of mine since 2019 at the Boss, his store in Dallas, and we met in Cota last year, and it was really cool. Richard Bell is a huge fan, worked in drag racing earlier in his life, so for him to meet Tony at a NASCAR race, it kind of, I think for him it brings his former passion, which is drag racing, his current passion, which is just all motorsports. It brings it full circle.
Finally, I would like to ask you to say something to my audience.
Hey guys, NASCAR driver Josh Bilicki here. Make sure you guys like the news Chime. Thanks for watching.
Please subscribe.
Thank you very much, and see you in the next video. From there, bye-bye.
We got some shirts. Say my name on them.
Those shirts.
All the houses I've built in my life, I wish I had known them before.
Yeah.
You know?
We got some very nice products here. They're moving from that location to a new location. It sounds like they're moving already this week.
Right. Yeah, they are. They are. So they're moving to a larger location. Yeah.